Welcome, I'm Graydon, and this is Binbuster, where I buy, watch, and review budget bin movies for you. Today's movie is something a little bit different. Last month, I did a movie that was found on Amazon Prime called About a Grind. And that got me thinking, I should do about one streaming movie a month. So this is that movie. This is that movie review as well for you guys. Today's is Godzilla vs. Kong. If you like big fights, kaijus, and two superhuman, if you can even say that word, Titans fighting to the death, then this film's for you. If you like stories involving businesses trying to stick their nose where it doesn't belong, then this movie is also for you. There are times when this movie is great. Godzilla and Kong is great at times. What I mean by that is this. Godzilla and Kong look beautiful. The CGI is remarkable. What they did is they captured an actor in one of those morph suits that Andy Serkis, if you ever see The Lord of the Rings behind the scenes and how they filmed that, or even Planet of the Apes and how they did that with Andy Serkis. They did one of those morph motion capture suits with the little dots on the face to capture all the facial things for both of them. That's amazing. That's how this was done. So it was two guys pretending to be Godzilla and Kong in these fights. There's a side of this movie that I could have done without, and that was the human characters. I felt like some of them were just thrown in to further a story. I felt like some of them actually were genuine. The ones that were genuine were on the Kong side of the story. Why? Because Kong is an ape. He reacts with humans, especially this little deaf girl who signs, and he understands sign language, so he's sitting there signing with her. And then the Godzilla side. I could have done without that. I didn't really care for the Stranger Things tie-in. The reason I say that is we had Millie Bobby Brown in this movie from Stranger Things. So she's here with a podcaster who's a conspiracy theorist, and Ned from Spider-Man. Not really the actor from Ned from Spider-Man, but he reminds me so much of Ned from Spider-Man because he's the funny fat guy. Yes, there's a funny fat guy who's the sidekick in this movie again. Just because the MCU decides to throw in comedy everywhere doesn't mean every other movie has to do it too. So the Godzilla side of things took away from the human element of the Godzilla side of things took the story away from me. The Kong, on the other hand, I felt like these characters were genuine. I felt emotionally connected to these characters. Kong goes on the side quest with these human characters to Hidden Earth. Hidden Earth. It's like an Earth that's hidden, that these titans came from Godzilla and Kong. And the likes, Ghidorah, Mothra, all come from this hidden Earth that's in the Earth's core. And so Kong goes there. He battles creatures, and he finds a throne room. This throne room obviously was one of Kong's ancestors' throne room, and there's an axe made from one of the scales of one of Godzilla's ancestors, and it's radioactive. That's going to come in play here shortly. See? It made sense of why Godzilla was here, because they were trying to find this hidden Earth, the human story. But in Infinity War, Thor getting his axe made sense because there was a lot of other characters doing their own thing elsewhere, so he was here. But this was literally part of the movie where Kong was by himself with these humans doing this. If these humans couldn't survive the gravitational pull, I'm shocked that the machine they were in did. I mean, if this is a sequel to Kong Skull Island, how do we advance technology 100 plus years in just a matter of 10? I don't know. It kind of takes away from it, kind of does not. Depending on who you ask. Like I said, the little girl I was invested in the little girl with Kong. You could tell that there was a relationship there, and they trust each other. When she says, "Oh," in the Hidden Earth, when she says, "This is your home, your family might be here," I was shocked Kong didn't just sign family. I don't know if that's family or not, but I was using it as a sign. He could have signed family and pointed to her. That would have teared me up anyway. That would have teared me up, and that would have been awesome. But they didn't do that. Then we get the fight we all want to see. First, we get it in the water. They're transporting Kong to take out Godzilla, who destroyed this business in Florida, and then, oh, Kong's coming to save the day. So Godzilla meets him in water. They battle. They go their separate ways. But they're surprised. Then they come back and they battle in Hong Kong. Boom, boom, boom. Destroying buildings like a Godzilla King Kong fight would. Yeah. Not just that, but after this fight, they go their separate ways, and then something comes out. Something comes that causes these two titans to join forces to take it out. I'm not saying what it is. I want you guys to be surprised when you guys watch it. Let's say if you know your Godzilla lore, you know what I'm talking about. And why I made a comment earlier of what I did. After this battle's done, after they defeat this surprise, they go their separate ways. Godzilla goes back to the sea, and Kong goes to Hidden Earth to become King of Hidden Earth, the home of the Titans. The Titans, the mighty, mighty Titans. Every time I hear Titans, I think of Remember the Titans. That's another movie. The humans are saved. Yay! Woo! Kong saved the humans. They should have all died. Except the little girl and the researcher that's kind of like Jane Goodall. They could have stayed. Everyone else could have died in this movie. Everyone. Let's put it that way. Here's the thing. Like I said, the CGI was great. The story was great. The fight between these two was amazing. The human element took it out of me. And because of that, I'm giving this 4 stars. You'd be like, well, but Graydon, shouldn't that negated a star for me? Because you got what you wanted. When you see the title, Godzilla vs. Kong, you're expecting a fight to the finish. And that's what we got. A fight to the finish. Yeah, the humans survived. But we got a fight to the finish. I recommend seeing this on the biggest screen you can, whether it's IMAX, movie theaters, if yours are open, on a big screen TV. It does it justice on the biggest screen you can watch it on. Because these are times they deserve to be on the biggest screen that you guys can get. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Sound off down below. What's your favorite monster movie? When I say monster, I mean creature feature. Like Godzilla, King Kong, 10,000 Leagues Under the Sea, It Came from Manhattan, stuff like that. Creature features. What's your favorite creature feature? Sound off down below. And as always, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, notification, and ding that bell because I do a video every Wednesday. And now I'm doing a streaming video one Friday a month as well. So hit that bell and you'll be notified whenever I post a video. And I have a haul coming out this month that's also going to be on a Friday. So hey, more videos starting this month, going on until I'm done. Until I'm done with this channel. Forever. Let's put it this way. Forever. Until forever. And always remember, have a good night. Make it a movie night. And like Godzilla and Kong, fight it out to the finish. Actually, you should just dive right in.